Hey guys, I'm here. Welcome back for episode 8 of season 5 of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. In the last episode, most of our gang have finally reunited. Everybody is all here together, though Mack and Yo-Yo decided to stay with Flint on the space station while everybody else went to go find May and figure out what's going on the surface. By the end of the episode, they do find May and they have reconvened. Well, no, they haven't yet. That was May by herself with Enoch that found Robin. So they're still on their way. They're going to meet with May and them. So not everybody is, whatever, shit. Most of our people have reunited and they're kind of doing their own thing. A bulk of the group is going to find May. May's already been picked up by the worshippers of S.H.I.E.L.D. led by Robin on this outpost on the Earth's surface. Meanwhile, Yo-Yo and Mack have stayed behind to help Flint rebel against Cassius and his control on the station to protect those that are currently being threatened by him and the Kree. So that's where we're at, guys. So let's get ready to jump in. Remember, if you want to see the full-length unedited reaction, you can check it out over on Patreon. Also, if you want to get ahead on the show, we got early access for it over there as well. We're also going to be starting Agent Carter over there here soon, so keep an eye out for that. Eventually, it will make its way over here, but it's going to be over there first. We also got full lengths for all the other shows and movies that we cover here on the channel. You also get to suggest and vote on movies to react to each month. This is a great way to support the channel. It helps us do the things we do over here. But at the end of the day, I really appreciate and enjoy this reaction. To at least leave a like, drop a comment, subscribe if you're not already, because it really helps these videos out. Huge shout out to the team over at Prepper for helping me edit down these highlights for you guys here on YouTube. And with that all said and down the way, let's go ahead and hop into episode 8. The last day. The last day of what? In the future? Or of Earth? This is going to be another flashback? I guess we'll have to wait and find out. Here we go. Oh, okay. So we are getting a flashback.
It's still 200 miles out.
Hey, where the hell's this girl's mother?
Polly didn't make it this far.
Oh, wait. Wait, what is...
Robin, go back downstairs with the others. It's not safe up here.
It's okay. We survived the crash.
What crash?
What are we witnessing?
Sit down. Buckle up.
There's something else I need to remember.
What the fuck? Is she trying to change the past by remembering the outcomes? Because that didn't happen. They weren't there for that to happen.
The crash.
What the fuck?
I'm not sure I know.
Don't be put out if you can't follow Robin's train of thought.
Oh, shit. Right, Deke was talking about this being a branch timeline to begin with. This may not even be our... Well, no, Fitz literally froze himself to get here, so it is. What the hell?
You're going back out?
Yeah, my crew's gonna go out and collect your friend.
They made it to the surface. How do you know?
She told me. A decade ago. Sounds like them now.
Yep, there they are.
Robin told me they survived this crash, too.
What is going on in her head, man? Yo, look at that backdrop.
What have they done with the place?
Looks like you had a rough landing.
Yeah, can't recommend the airline.
Daisy.
It's good to see you. It's crazy that Zephyr ended up on the last remaining chunk of Earth.
I don't think that was coincidence.
That means some of us survived the end of the world.
I doubt I made it.
So maybe some alternate version of them did do this had they not intervened. So had Enoch not intercepted that, that was the timeline as it was meant to go. But then he subverted that, making...
Your design really withstood the test of time.
Oh, you designed this?
Yep.
Can't imagine what it must have been like to fly.
Technically, I'm the engineer, I'm not the pilot.
Yeah, well, that's still cool, I guess.
I'll be damned. Thought I was looking at your old man 20 years ago.
Wow. Aw, so
I feel like he could have told me that he was exchanging messages with my dead dad.
We didn't know who to trust.
oof. The fact that they weren't even sure if they could trust him.
Are there any signs of life on the down trawler? Must be some indication.
Other than going yourselves.
We may have the means to survive there.
The destroyer world has proven quite resourceful.
Just like you, it's about who you ally yourself with.
Reclaim our property. At least we'll have a trophy. I'll focus on the human traders who aided the escape.
Disobedience must be punished.
A renewal?
No.
Purge.
Since today.
Your makeup's not symmetrical, bud. Just saying.
Hey, Flint, this is your fault, so you know.
He didn't ask for any of this.
They already cut the water. Now the lights, punishing us for what you did.
You should be down with the other Inhumans.
Oh, God.
Hey! You don't want to go down this road.
Don't want to go down that road. Can't help it. I can't help it.
It all makes sense. She's the connection between the 2 points in time. This is our answer.
The problem is, for her, those 2 times are indistinguishable.
The decades haven't made it any easier to understand.
Hello, Robin. We've had quite a journey to get to you. I was hoping you might tell us why you brought us here. What are we supposed
Her
to do?
drawings got better.
I already told my mother.
She's been in and out since I got here. I asked her why we were taken from the diner.
And?
She said it was the last time we were all seen together.
That doesn't bode well.
With J. Coulson. He can bring all the pieces together.
Pieces of what?
This is the day it all ends.
I'm sorry. What? What?
Fortunately, Rob is not much for specifics. Anyone who has answers is either unreliable, dead, or wants us dead.
So status quo.
Does kind of seem to be that way quite often, isn't it?
Back in the lighthouse, Virgil used to bring her tea every day and listen to her stories, at least until Caestecker sent her and my dad topside.
Must have been sad to lose him.
Wait, is the whole station called the Lighthouse? Or I thought it was just his little domain was the Lighthouse. His little side hustle.
I just hope he says that he forgives me.
Yeah, well, from my experience, he probably wants the same thing.
Experience?
I didn't meet my dad until I was in my 20s, and all he really wanted to do was make up for lost time. Bit of a rocky start, but we got there.
God, again, masterful. So good. Oh yeah, I forgot. We have to go clear this level.
Let's go.
To get, if we want to get those weapons. Is that where we're heading?
It's not much further.
You sure?
We made it off this floor alive before. We'll do it again.
Yep.
Back to level 10 where my friends wouldn't kill me? Some of my friends never saw me the same after I became an Inhuman, but I did nothing wrong, and neither did you.
Hey.
Yeah.
That's the stuff the Blues use to keep the real Nexians away. What is he doing on this floor?
Yeah, what are they doing up here?
I have no idea.
It's interesting that they have pest control, basically.
Feels good, being back on the Zephyr.
Just wish it were in the right time.
Yeah, well, I'd rather be here than in that silent alien slave bunker. Can you believe all these things survived the apocalypse?
What is that?
With resonant superconducting coils.
What do you think it does?
It opened the portal that brought you here.
Oh.
Deke warned me that you scientists would be full of
We are also partial to answers.
Owen put it together. Deke's old man.
Oh.
I don't think he could even get his own head around it.
Well, he didn't design it.
Built it from some old schematics. That damn thing drew a year's battery reserves when he fired it up. Suppose I should say welcome home, huh?
You could say that for sure. So what in the world?
They'll have some more information we can use.
What if his dad is somebody we do know?
I guess we are.
Well, how about we spend a little time in here getting to know each other a little better? Make up some time. Yeah!
What about Mack and Yo-Yo? Are they in danger?
Was that just a picture of Tahiti behind her?
You spent some time with Robin when she was a little girl. How did you get her to open up?
I spent several days by her side. Robin's gift is powerful, but it cannot be forced.
Our people in the lighthouse need backups.
And I'm not winning any fights with this hole in my leg.
Right, for someone who was born over 100 years ago. We always make it through somehow.
If I can't protect a team, what? I'm not a scientist, and I can't fly a dead aircraft.
You're the one I trust to always have my back. Robin, I'm sorry. We need more than a drawing. We need help.
What are you trying to tell us?
This thing can fly? Is this thing spacebound? Is it an arc?
Kicking off a series of...
Lighthouse 2022.
But Robin said there's another way.
Oh, not the girl's bloody time machine again. You cannot change time.
She's been right about everything else, and for us to even have a chance?
Okay, they're addressing it.
Okay, so we spend decades on the schematics. What happens when we don't finish the job?
Then we trust that someone else will carry on after us.
Not today, Robin.
This is trippy, dude. Hell yeah.
Oh, gorgeous.
Yeah.
Doesn't the axe make it harder to shoot?
It makes it easier to chop heads off.
They're roaches are gone.
I love that she at least tried for a second.
It means the Blue Man Group sent them somewhere else.
Yeah. Oh no. What if they're trying to like... Oh
No.
That's exactly what I was thinking. They were spraying to like herd them down. Oh no. Or up, whichever. Oh. They unleashed them on the rest of the residents. Damn, dude. That is so fucked.
You're like a post-apocalyptic Eagle Scout.
Not sure what that means, but I like it.
What's an eagle? Give her the machete. What?
Last time I saw this, it sent us to the future. How'd you get a piece of the monolith?
Oh.
Became something of a symbol for everyone who believed in the prophecy.
It's more than a symbol. If we find more of these, it could give us a shot at going back home.
Yeah?
The others are out there somewhere.
Sure, but don't you think we should focus on something more achievable, like storming the lighthouse, showing Caestecker the outside of an airlock, maybe?
I like that last one. So I guess in a way, if we are altering time, then yeah, Fitz did kind of literally set up all of this. Some versions of themselves did do this, which means a version of Quake could have done this, I guess.
Lies you from the neck down.
Okay, so we leave it
But
alone.
it is our timeline, unlike what Deke was positing.
The shard fits into the machine right here.
This could be our way home.
If she helps us get home, maybe none of this ever happens.
Oh, God. Guy looked like he was sucked of life.
Bunker down here.
Hurry!
Oh, yeah. Who's gonna be... You gonna be, complaining now? Yeah, get fucked. Bet you're happy to see him now.
Shotgun action. I get it now.
They're everywhere. I don't know how many.
What are we gonna do?
We're gonna take back this floor.
Hell yeah.
Get out of my way.
Yo-Yo, what are you doing?
Something I should have done a long time ago.
Working with them is our only option.
Who cares what they're offering?
What will happen if you fight?
She also predicted that we would save the world. And look at us now.
We need you with us.
You, but not you.
Flint would
There is
understand.
no Flint. She needs to stop talking about people who won't be born for 50 years.
No one listens to me. Mack will help Flint.
Mack is gone, and he's never coming back.
I'm sorry, Melinda, but I stopped believing a long time ago.
Damn, dude.
What are they doing with the shard?
If you ask me, they got their priorities way out of whack.
That belonged to my mom. Why doesn't my dad have it with him?
Don't overthink it, kid. It's pretty dangerous. Probably just left it here for safekeeping.
No.
Is somebody hiding something?
You need to stop lying to me. So what the hell did you do to my father?
Oh no. What? Oh God. Oh, what?
That box controls the entire floor. But the blue shut the power
Maybe his
off.
father is one of the last believers and he wanted to make this base to like strike back. Maybe his priorities are the ones that's different, you know, and he's kind of turned this towards his own little, I don't know, something. Well, there you go.
We got us plenty of these.
You know that gas won't be enough to kill the roaches, right?
Yeah, but it should be enough to drive them into one room.
Where we're gonna take him out. Wait, so what exactly is the plan?
Bailar cucarachas.
Oh, she will. Oh, let's go. Yo. Bye. And dust. Yo, let's go. Look at that.
Whoa.
Whoa, indeed.
Pebbles.
Hmm.
Thank you, Daisy. Your dad would be glad you still have that. You tried to warn Coulson about something. Was it, what are we supposed to do?
I've had my fair share of those conversations.
You get out of here. I don't trust you anymore.
I'm trying to be patient with her, but it's hard when the last thing she predicted was our imminent doom.
I might have something that'll give you the answers you're looking for.
That's interesting.
But here, laser vibrometer. It measures the resonant frequencies of the monolith piece.
Yes, you were right. Jemma, did you lock the door?
Oh no. What the hell is happening right now? What is this guy's angle?
What's going on?
If you don't put up a fight, you don't have to die.
What the fuck?
Strange for you to see the world like this after what happened.
Are they going to try to like leverage them for immunity from Cassius or something stupid like that, or what?
That was the last time anyone saw Daisy Johnson alive.
And then?
After Quake walked in, 12.8 on the Richter scale, and the world cracked like an egg.
Maybe what she wanted to warn them about was this.
Too late to stop it.
God damn it.
She can't control herself, can't stop seeing her people die, keeps muttering about it.
Hold on.
She just described Gemma's death. Nothing that we do matters. Because we can't change time.
You don't know that.
Of course I do, because we've tried! Even Daisy couldn't change it. She saw the aftermath, and she still destroyed the world.
Daisy. Daisy.
Wait, have they?
Here's a knife.
Have they? Oh shit.
We can tempt fate, or we can make sure you never get back.
So have they done this multiple times over then? Tried to change the past multiple times? Is that what I'm understanding now? So it's not just two different events, it's more than two. Potentially. Because that Fitz knew about Voss. And the way they were talking about Daisy going back in that video, that was another attempt.
I was hoping I could get to her, but it's not.
The last loop.
I can't have you give her the answers. I'm sorry, it's the only option I have left.
It's her last day.
No, Robin!
Wow. Why? If they don't believe it can change, why are they doing this?
We're gonna take care of you. Shh. Oh, you're okay. You're okay. I'll stay with you.
You always promised you'd be here at the end.
Everything all right, honey?
Can't sleep.
She quite literally became her mom, though. And she can't see the difference.
And see people hurting, people dying. Even you. You're not afraid?
A little, but you'll be there by my side. I'll be there for you in the end.
I don't want to lose you too.
We're special.
After my mother was gone, we lived together.
Why me?
You weren't afraid of what I could do.
No.
One day I could help save the world.
I'm supposed to tell you something, how you can get back home.
Not today. It's too early. You tell me when we're back on the Zephyr years from now.
Wait, what?
Then you remind me. Remind me that I still have an important job to do.
What the fuck?
More than you realize.
What am I supposed to do? And when that day comes,
Why does this May know?
me how to get back. You tell me your vision of us saving the world.
They're feeding a loop.
You will. I'll stay here until you fall asleep. How? Robin, how do we get back?
Oh, fuck off.
When you destroy the world, you remember this moment. Remember I tried to stop you.
So we're going to go back, see those events, then go through this again, and then we'll see. Because we're seeing like the beginnings of a multiple loops.
The day it all ends.
Her last day.
The roaches are dead. You're safe now.
Thank you.
This fight's not over.
So the guys on the base on the Earth thought if they killed them and stopped them from going back, then Daisy wouldn't destroy the planet. Everybody's gonna be losing their metrics.
I thought you'd be dead.
I just hope Robin can help you find your answers.
I think we're on our own. So what now?
We live on this crashed airplane until the Kree or the roaches or the gravity storms finish us off.
At least that way I don't go back in time and quake the world apart.
We do go back. Robin told me how.
There we go.
Just one question, though. Who's Flint?
Oh, shit. Do we need him? I guess we need him. Is he gonna get to escape the future and live in the present with what the fuck? Oh.
They survived then.
And just pray the destroyer of worlds doesn't encounter the viral Nexians on the surface.
Oh, now you're unprotected here.
Follow the trail. If you encounter any other human survivors, you know their weakness.
God damn it, man. What a mind-bending episode, man. I think I'm understanding this. For our team, this is like, okay. So when they were left, that was the last time they were ever seen together. But then we got confirmation that they go back, but it's them who have gone to the future, but then gone back, and then did the things that they saw, like Quake blowing up the planet, blah, blah, blah. But that is also something, oh my God, it's because like she's seen multiple iterations of the same thing. So we're like feeding into this loop, this echo of time travel. And we're seeing it from multiple different parts of its progress through these visions with Robin, because she's been the through line that connects it all and passes this information along, as she's seen it through these very different iterations. But the question I have is are we going to be able to change all of it, or is any of it fixed? But it's all important for the end goal to even happen. Like, even though knowing that they wouldn't be able to finish the work, they started it, but then it did get done. Like, especially with the time travel device itself, somebody did continue on the work and complete it, even despite all the fuss that Fitz was putting in the whole thing. And then these guys here in this time, you know, obviously because they've seen the video, they know that she goes back, and they know the prophecy because they've lived more time with Robin here. So they have an idea that they are coming. They are going to come here to do this, but then we'll send them back. So they probably knew that part of it and knew that on the second return, then that is when Quake destroys the planet and puts them all in the situation they're in now. So they had this idea that once they show up here, they were going to kill them to prevent that from happening so that this wouldn't have happened to any of them. That was their attempt to change and alter history, but obviously they failed, and now we are going back. The how has been delivered to May for us to enact, but then that May, who has been here and knows that this wasn't the time, is the one that we were seeing in Robin's vision. So that is this May's future that we're going to see, as she now takes on May, and she's like, that's why she's the one that believes so much, and she's got to like work with everybody else. But then we see even in that timeline, people start falling apart. So is there a second timeline where we're going to have to see where everybody else is having to figure out the next phase of it through all of this adversity? So we're seeing the beginnings of the loop, and we got glimpses and teases of the next iteration of that through Robin's visions. And then there's still some continuation of that goes beyond it, that we haven't seen yet. This is insane, but fun. Meanwhile, back on the lighthouse, because I guess I've been confused about all of that. The whole station, I guess, is the lighthouse. Anyway, back on the station, Caestecker has enacted his little revenge plan, his retribution upon everybody here for everything that's been going on by releasing the roaches onto, or more than not even releasing, herding them into the populated areas and just slaughtering so many people to the point Mack, Yo-Yo, and Flint had to figure out how to save whoever they could. You know, before, you know, some of the people that were, you know, calling him out and talking shit, got ate. But then that woman, the last one, the one that kind of kicked it all off too, he was the one that they happened upon and actually saved. You know, you wanted to put the blame on him, and then now he's also the one that saved your ass. But that whole scene with Yo-Yo and the little melty discs, I forgot what they were called, and just putting one on each one of those roaches. Quick thinking by all of them too. So just like with Caestecker herding them into one place, they herded them all into the same spot where Yo-Yo was waiting with those, so she could just take them all out in one little circuit. But now, though, Caesteck's that whole thing fell apart here. His right hand is on the surface of the planet now, so they're separated. So maybe we can make our way to Caestecker and then maybe liberate this place while she's adrift. But she's tracking them down, and I don't know. So like, are we able to travel with just this piece of the monolith in tow? What did May learn? Are we going to have to find the other pieces in order to go back first? I don't know. And then I like that in multiple different ways that Deke and Daisy have connected over this whole little experience with their families and whatnot, and the tragedy of that, and how this has kind of pushed both of them to grow and connect, and how her experiences is able to help with what he's going through now too. Because now the revelation too that the people here betrayed his father because they were trying to prevent this whole thing, because blah, 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 blah. Fun, wild stuff. Anyway, I think I've got most of this in mind, even if, like, who knows if the way I'm talking about it makes any sense, because it's a lot to kind of jumble around and rearrange in your head and then speak it into existence. So I don't know how much of what I said makes sense, but I think I got it. And that's about all I got for this one. I'm going to go ahead and leave it there, pass it off to you. Sound off the comments. Let me know your thoughts down below. We'll carry on the conversation after the video. Hope you enjoyed the reaction. If it did, leave a like, drop a comment, subscribe if you're not already. Remember, if you want to see the full-length reaction, as always, you can check it out over on Patreon, or if you become a member of the channel, get you access as well. Speaking of before you go, I want to shout out our channel legends: Manny Sherry, York, Scott, Robert Anguiano, Jeffrey L, Jake, Charles, Eric Official, Casey Wood, Russell Crocker, Watchtower, Domi, Gregory Toner, Lily Chenson, Nikki G, and Joshua Goodell. Thank you guys so much for continued support. But that's just this video, guys, and I'll see you all in the next one. Take care, everybody.